Everyone. Today I'm going to do a couple exercises using an exercise band or a resistance band. Some of you all might have a TheraBand at home. So it's the one that's like a really, really thin rubber. It's a little bit wider and it's open. It's just like a long string. What you can do is you can tie the ends together and make like a closed loop. It would be like about this size. I'm going to do that with this for some of the exercises that I'm going to do. And the other ones I'm just going to keep long and pretend it's just a TheraBand. So use whatever you have. These exercises are going to be great to just do at home for lower body strengthening, conditioning, stretching. They're great for like knee pain, balance, stability. And these are four really simple ones that I think are just great to have in your back pocket. So the first one I'm going to do will be seated. So you can use a chair. I'm going to sit on a couch. So they're going to be the hip abduction. So remember with the abduction, we're moving away from the central location. So I'm going to tie this off because I want the band to be just above my knees here, with enough resistance to feel it. So I'm going to tie it like about here. You can do the same with your TheraBand, or if you have the smaller resistance bands, this would be a great time to just slip these on over, and you want it to fall right above your knee. So that's pretty good. So we're going to start with your knees together in this position, and this is a pretty simple movement. I'm going to decide which leg is going to stay stationary here. So that's going to be my left leg, and I'm going to move my right leg out, and I'm going to rotate just where my hip is. So it'll be a step out and then back in. And maybe I'll do 10 of these. Maybe I'll repeat that 3 times. And then, of course, you're going to want to do it with the other side too. And it's just this rotation here. You don't have to like lift your knee up really high, just this motion. So that's a good one. Another one that I'll show you will also be seated. I'm going to untie this for the purpose of having like a longer strap. So you could use like a belt, even if it's not stretchy for this exercise. I'm going to just put my foot in here. So this is just going to be like a press. So I'll kind of try to turn to the side a little bit. You're going to straighten your leg and maybe tap your heel on the floor and press up. So your knee is coming up bent and back down. I would do the same thing, maybe 3 sets of 10 on both sides. Another one that we'll do, I'm going to tie it up again. This will be standing. The next two will be standing. So I'm going to tie this here, maybe like a little bit higher than my knees. And we're going to do a squat with the resistance band for this exercise. Bear with me. I think ideally, like I would want this like a little tighter, or I would get a better band, but this will work for now. So for the squat, I actually do need it to be, you do want it to be tight enough so your squat form is right. So let me do this. I would probably use not this kind of band for these exercises. This is just what I happen to have on me. Okay. So this will help with the squat form. So this you might want a little bit higher, sort of maybe like mid-thigh. But again, your squat form is about hip width apart, and you are pushing back as though you're sitting in a chair. You can do like a half squat or a quarter squat. You can use your seat as kind of a measure for how low to go down. If you don't want to do a full squat, you can be seated and then just stand, sit to stand. So that's one. I would do 3 sets of 10. and start from there, work your way up. And then the other one is like this, what's called like a monster walk. So I would lower this a little bit and I would take 2 steps to one side in a squat position and then 2 steps to the other side. And I would start here. These are 4 really simple exercises that you can do. They don't take up a lot of space. You don't need big clunky equipment. So I like these just for like a home workout. I know it's getting a little colder, so we're gonna have to do more stuff indoors. But remember to keep moving and stay active when you can. It doesn't have to take a long time every day, just a little bit. Thank you. Bye-bye.